Alright, so we're live. Woo! Hopefully the stream is coming through properly. Sound and everything. Let me know if any issues with the sound. Okay. Sit up. Okay. Alright, so we're doing our GT4 Championship at Zardov. I have no idea how to pronounce the name of this track. Okay, so again, just as a reminder, we're doing
car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're doing 10 minutes practice, then 3 sessions of 5 minutes of qualification, and then 20 minutes race. We have the AI at 90. Hope the stream is all good. That was terrible. I was looking at my stream on the phone. Ooh, terrible. What is wrong with me? I did start learning this track this week, so this is my first time on this track. As in, for this specific event, I've not done any other races on this specific track. This is a terrible run. Oh, what happened there? What the hell? That was unexpected. Let me just look at the setup for a bit, because it feels a bit slippery. Hello folks in the chat, feel free to say hi and let me know if you can hear me properly. I'm using a different microphone setup, and I don't know if the sound comes across properly. Okay, so tires, we need a 22.2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. This 1, 2. Okay. All right, back to Zandvoort. Can someone tell me how you pronounce this track's name?
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Okay, so I need to do this is practice before quali, and I will need to try to aim for 147 to qualify pole position. The car is it's not very grippy. It doesn't feel very grippy. I don't know why. I have the right setup, and in my practice rounds it was quite stable. Potentially different track temperature. Slipping all over the place. Ooh. Terrible. I need to warm up those tires. Hello folks in the chat. Feel free to say hi. And feel free to put any questions or comments in the chat. I'm more than happy to talk to y'all. These tires are cold AF. This car is slipping all over the place. I've not done a proper lap so far. Oof. The Porsche doesn't like me today, it seems. Let's try to get at least one decent run. Nah, still pretty terrible, I'd say. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. 147.8. I think that's the type of time that it will get me pole position with this AI level. I can definitely do better. In practice, when I was learning the track and practicing, after I got the hang of it, I've done my best probably one low 146. It's a very fun track. I don't know how I didn't try this track up until now. Quite like it. Woo! Slippery. Terrible. Those were two terrible corners. Hello everyone in the chat. Feel free to say hi. Nah. This one was terrible. Okay, P1 in practice with a 147.8. Let's see what we can do in qualifications. Okay. Alrighty. Qualification. We need to roll out quick. I don't want any traffic. Quick. Go. No. But it's fine. Can definitely overtake this guy. Just no sudden brakes, because I don't want any safety rating penalty situation.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ooh. Not that fast. I don't know why my leaderboard has vanished from the screen. It's just annoying. I don't know, man. When we have so much tech involved in these streaming, like all the software, make sure everything is working fine. I feel that every time there's something that's not quite working. Like, yeah, so I used to have, where you see my face above, I used to have a leaderboard overlay from SimHub, and it seems to have disappeared from the screen. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I can tell you the leaderboard is fine. I want to find some better layouts for streaming, like to show the leaderboard, to show the times, given that I'm not streaming my screen but the cameras. Well, I couldn't find anything. I know there's a special app for very popular nowadays for iRacing, but I don't know of anything specific for ACC or generic to sim racing titles. Ooh, no. Ah, I fudged it up big time. Lost a lot of time there. Does anyone know such app or where to find some leaderboard overlays for SimHub? Some better ones. Yeah, this lap is terrible. Terrible lap. Ah. Okay, I need to concentrate. Do better in this next one. 48.8, that's not good. I don't like how the car feels. I don't know, it's either the tires are too cold or because it's not grippy at all. Come on. Tum. I almost lost it. Ah, no, not like that. I think that should be enough. 147.3, yeah, that should be enough for pole position. Okay. Hey chat. It's quiet, no one saying anything? Or am I not seeing the updates? Oh, hello. Hey Vlad. I got some popcorn, so you better not lose today. Hopefully I'm not going to. We'll see. I don't know why this chat doesn't update it. It's annoying. Come on, chat. Live chat. Okay. I'll see. Hopefully it updates. I don't know. The YouTube live stream chat is weird. Okay, so first qualifying round, finished first. Quite ahead of everyone else. Let's keep it up. Hey Yarin, how's it going? Let's get out of here before anyone else. Okay, so just for those that joined recently. I'm doing Zandvoort in my GT4 Championship. Those cars ahead are in a joint. I don't know how I managed to exit third, surrounded, because I was quite quick to exit. I don't know, but shouldn't have any problem with overtaking these guys before the start. Just don't brake in front of me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Ooh.
Clear on the right.
I wanted to overtake that guy and I took it the non-conventional way. So far, Q1 pole position with low 147. Let's see if we can get a 146 today. My all-time best on this track while I was, as I mentioned before, while I was rehearsing was 146. Hopefully we can get that today as well. Do a good impression for the stream. It looks real. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to achieve. I still have things to sort out, things that aren't quite there yet, but hopefully the stream looks pretty decent in terms of immersion. Come on, let's do a good lap. So let me know in the chat if you ever done Zandvoort or Zandvoort, however it's pronounced, in a GT4. What's your best time? Come on. $148. Not very good. Let's see if we can do this. Save 30 seconds there. Too wide, too wide. Thank God I didn't lose control. Terrible corner. Come on, let's do a 146. Nah, we're not gonna do a 146 this lap.
Session is
147.3. Okay, enough
your lap
to
time
get
is
us
remaining. Please
pole
try to
position,
stay on the
I think, for the second quali round. Let's see. Yeah, so far, second place is 1.5 seconds away from me. Which is not bad. I think at an average we might have won this in qualification. We might have qualified first, but let's see. Okay, final quali.
Green light. Go, go, go. Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Welcome chat, welcome to everyone that just joined. We're in the third quali round. We did really good in the first two, P1 both. Let's see how we do in Q3. I've noticed that I'm doing quite well. It's an interesting thought for me to pursue. I'm doing quite decent on the on new tracks in
Car on the left.
GT4s. So it seems like, for example, I learned Misano, I learned Paul Ricard, and now Zandvoort. All of these tracks, I've learned them for this GT4 Championship, and it seems like I'm doing a decent job, in a sense that, like, with the AI at 90, I don't have any sweat. So probably that's the way to do it. Just learn the track with a slower car and then move up to GT3, LMPs and things like that. Let's see if we can get a 146. Let's focus a bit and get 146. Nah. Can we get a 146? I didn't really like that corner. It was a bit too slow. Come on, give me a 146. Nah. Ah, so close.
This is me also lost.
I was 100 milliseconds away from 146. Come on. Nah. That was hacky as hell. No, I'm not getting 146. This is a terrible lap.
Session is down.
Yeah, so 147.1 best lap. I think is still good enough to qualify first, but I probably need to train a bit more on this track to get into low 146. I feel that I can do probably 145 as well if I take care of the track a bit better, take the corners better and such. But yeah. Alright, so that should have got us P1. And let's see what we're doing on track. Okay, so combined. Yeah, so we got a P1 with an average of 147.2. And P2 was an average of 149.3. So I'm definitely doing a lot better than the AI at 90 on this track. Although it's the first time I'm doing a race on this track. I did do some practice and like a practice race a day or two ago. But yeah. Okay, so race time, 20 minutes of race. Let's see what we can do. We'll get our setup over here. Let's put a bit more pressure into these tires. Okay, that was like that, and this is, that should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, and what I did in practice, actually, I reduced the brake ducts here by 1. Okay, so that should be cool. Let's see what we can do in the race. Race time.
Stay in double fire. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Good luck. Good luck to me. So if you ever done Zandvoort on a GT4, tell me your track times. I'm curious what kind of times you do on this track in GT4. Because I'm 146, my all-time best.
Green light, show them what you got.
No, 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 no. Why did I have such a terrible start?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wow, that was a terrible start.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh, that was so close. That was so close. Okay, I need to cool it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I had a terrible, terrible start. Lost 2 positions. Can definitely come back from that. Come on. Get out of the way, BMW.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh. Ah, I almost lost it. I almost lost it. Okay, now I need to chase this guy. This guy is quite fast. He's always giving me a hard time in races. He's flying. You're not getting away, Buster. Whew. He's so... Why is he all over the road? It's confusing me. You're AI, you shouldn't be doing moves like that.
Fastest lap of the race. Good job.
This guy is one tough cookie. Come on, come here. Come here. Ooh. Wow, that was some Tokyo drift. Whew. Surprised I escaped unharmed. Come on. Not the right time. Ah, terrible corner. Wow, this guy is giving me a bit of a headache. I wasn't expecting it. So my stream cover was kind of like a prediction, I think. Because my stream cover, I'm ahead of this guy. Like the Porsche, the yellow Porsche that I'm driving, is just ahead of this blue car, whatever this car is. But let's see if the prediction becomes reality. He's fighting really hard, which is surprising to me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This is just this is just crazy. I'm battling this AI car. It's insane. It's way too good. That is hilarious. The AI in ACC is pretty fun, to be honest. Ooh, not again, not again. Whew. I had 2 saves in that corner so far. This is one intense race. He exits corner better than me, and that's what keeps him ahead. Okay, I think this corner I exited a bit better. But he keeps on keeping me behind him.
Car on the left.
Come on. Yes! Whew! That was intense. I knew that was my only chance to snatch the position. It was very risky, but it worked. Now let's see if we can distance ourselves a bit, because the guy is dangerous.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
That was one tough cookie to crack. Okay, clear air. Ooh. Paying attention to the chat. I screwed this up. Woo! Stop looking at the chat, fool! Oof. He's right behind me, waiting for me to do a mistake. Not today, buddy. Ooh, or maybe today. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible. Whew. Hey chat, everyone silent. Feel free to message. I know that I'm in an intense race, but I'll read your message when I have a breather on track. But feel free to message. Say hi. Tell me what you think about this track. Tell me how crap I am at racing. Anything you want. I need to be careful. I need to not push this hard because I want to finish P1. So safe driving a bit. Dum 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 dum. I like this track. I really like this track. And I feel that if you spend quality time with this track, at least for me, it will massively reward me, and I'll be able to maximize my my times and the effort that I put in it. So yeah, with some tracks I'm I have the feeling that I'm plateauing. Now with this one, I feel that there's so much more that I can achieve. Now, it's also like my first ever proper race on this track, so I mean, of course I can do better, probably a lot better. But my times right now are very, very terrible. Like my best time was 1:48.0. Potentially also because I'm talking, not 100% focused. But also I'm using the race setup, which I believe is slower than the qualification setup, because the car is a bit more stable. Although arguable, if felt that I had a lot more confidence in the car in the quali than right now. So I don't know. That corner over there is dangerous. I've noticed if I go too much over that apex, it just throws the car around, loses stability and control. Constant terrible laps. Let's see if we can get in the 147. But it feels hard with this setup, to be honest. Lost a ton of time in that corner just there. Tum, 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 tum. You should sign up to iRacing. Woohoo! P1. I did have to fight that dude for like the first, I don't know, 4 or 5 laps. But we won! Yay! Woohoo! I didn't manage to do a 148 in the race, but I feel that the setup is a bit, I don't know. Meh. Sky Interceptor Racing. You should sign up for iRacing. I do have an iRacing account. At the moment, I am having way too much fun in ACC. But I mean, you never know. I might switch at one point to iRacing for a while. That's not a impossible thought. I do like ACC cars, like the handling a bit better than iRacing. I feel that iRacing cars are a bit, how should I put it, hoppy. But yeah, I'm still signed up. I still have the account. If there's any amateur, semi-pro, amateur, I think I can still consider myself amateur. Like, there's any tournaments or anything like that that's of interest, I might participate. All right, let's take it to the garage. Cool. Whoop, whoop. So I won the last 3 race, I think. Let me check. What kind of iRating do I have in iRacing and license? I don't even think I have an iRating. The only thing I've done in iRacing was I was doing this Driver 61. Is it Driver 61? I think it's Driver 61. I was doing this Driver 61 course, and the course was in iRacing. So I was doing the on-track group lessons in Mazda MX-5 and a bunch of tracks, like the free tracks. I did buy a few tracks to do some testing in terms of performance and stuff. But I honestly, I don't know what my iRating is, because I've not spent time in iRacing at all to do like online events or anything like that. So I can't tell you that I have a rating. And license, I do have a license for iRacing. I don't know if you mean license like paid for the subscription, or do you mean something else? I'm also not super aware with iRacing rating system, so yeah. All right, we won the race. That's good. Okay, let's see. I'm curious what my current position is. Okay. Let's see. I tell you what would be a good series for you to stream and put up on YouTube: your rookie progress as you get your A license. Oh, so I now I get it. The A license. That's like basically the like pro, amateur, semi-pro that you have in ACC, I suppose, is the same thing. Yeah, that's actually not a bad shout. That's interesting. I might do that. I want to. So what I want to do is I want to finish with the the offline, the single player GT4 Championship. I want to do a GT3 Championship as well. And then I will see. I might do an iRacing progress. Like I might do something there. I will need to adjust a few things in iRacing and get a bit used to the cars there. But yeah, that's not about shout. Thank you for the suggestion, Sky Interceptor Racing. I'll definitely consider it. Okay, so we're now 105 points, P1. We have remaining Spa. I've not done much of Spa in GT4. I did do GT3, Hungaroring, Nürburgring, Barcelona, and Zolder. So we're kind of halfway through the championship, which is good. I'm also curious how many points I currently have. Oh, I got gold. I just got gold. What? Oh my God. Like before this, I should have put it on the screen. Before this race, I was at silver with 9,100, and now I'm gold. Woo! Yes, which I think gives me pro rank. I think so. I'm not sure where I see my rank. I'm not sure where that's shown, but I think I'm pro. I think gold and platinum are basically pro level. Yes, this means that I can also now attend some events online that requires you to be pro. Woo! Although I'm not very confident and all of that stuff, because you know, I still consider myself an amateur. I'm not very fast. I'm a bit consistent on track, but not very fast. I'm not an alien. I'm not. But you know, having the title of pro in ACC is pretty good. I can finally register for some events that require the pro badge. Okay, so it seems like we've had a very good evening. Managed to finish P1. We're P1 in the championship, and I just got gold status, which I need to check it, but I think it means that I'm now in the pro category of racers. Yes, awesome. I'm very pleased. Right, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, again, Sky, thank you so much for the suggestion. If any other suggestions about what I should do as a series, post the GT4 and GT3 championship, let me know. Streaming every single weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, depends, probably more likely Saturday. Streaming one race every single weekend. So again, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Let's stop the stream.